Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 57 of Ni no Kuni. So before we go on today, here's what everyone's looking like, and also here are the rotated familiars, of course. Now, here's the thing. This is Sully now because, well, I ended up having to evolve him because capturing or taming Sasquatches in the wild was too much. It took too long, so I just added him to the party because why not? I needed him anyway. The Lotus Bud I needed anyway. And, of course, you know, the Dima is needed as well. But beyond that, I have no idea why Metal Gear is in my party or any of that. I just basically did, you know, all the familiar taming that I could have done without really needing to. I don't even know, because this guy needs some. If I can do that. Okay. Oh, you're here at last. I was beginning to think my predictions were incorrect. They weren't, of course. Huh? You mean you've been waiting out here in the cold for us? I think you'll find that it was with good reason. I need you to help me with some more of my research. Flipmon, does he ever flip and stop with you? No. Snow-loving creatures. So, yeah, that montage in the beginning was actually important. So, which creatures? Well, we need some from the Winter Isles. We need one that travels atop a blue flower. Second one, a proud creature that finds its niche in the glittering grotto. And the third, piles snow upon its head. So, we already have them. I just sort of evolved my, Sasquish to a Sasquatch because turns out that wasn't the familiar I needed. I needed the Sasquatch, not the Sasquish. But if you want to find out where they are, the Lotus Bud you can find out here in the Winter Isles, obviously. Let me actually bring up my map. Yeah, I'm at Yule right now in the Winter Isles, so you can find Lotus Buds in the Winter Isles, and you can find Sasquishes and Ice Queens in the Glittering Grotto. Excellent. Oh yes, just look at that. My, well now, this is unexpected. I have, of course, observed this phenomenon before. I think you'll find this very intriguing indeed. This could well cement my standing at the top of the familiological fraternity once and for all. I'm getting rather excited, you know. Don't get too carried away, Derwin. It's cold out here. I might get sick if you stay out too long. He's right, you know. You won't be too much good with the familiological fraternity frozen in a block of ice, will you? No, you'll just end up being a Marvel superhero. Alright, so we get a Jumble Sun Drop, a Jumble Star Drop, and 3,000 Guilders. And 6 merit stamps to boot. Plus a merit card filled out. Because we're awesome. Oh yeah, and speaking of those drops, so enemies out in the Winter Isles will, you know, drop, you know, sun crystals, star crystals, and moon crystals. So I technically have the means to make moon crystals, or jumbo moon drops, should I need them. I have enough to make jumbo star drops. But that's not really the point now. I actually have enough to make some things. So let's see. Iron diamonds you can find out in the Winter Isles, wild or enemy drops. So let's see. Soldier Champion Spear. Do I want that actually? Let me check. First of all. Pieces of teal wood. I already saw in the montage where you can forage for them. So you know what? We're going to do Champion's Tunic. We are going to do, you know what? Champion's Spear. Why not? Okay. What else can we make? We can make Ripple Robes. So you need 2 Blizzard Blooms, Whetstones, and bottles of spring water. So that's cool. And just so you won't forget, you can press X to, you know, just bring up the locations of the items that you need to make the items. Stalwart Scale we already made. And that's about it, with the exception of Sprite Do. We really need to find some tonics sometime. Alright, so now that we're done that, I probably should have done what we're doing this time around because we got side quests to do, so let's do them. Hello. Ah, it would be very nice. One day, perhaps I'll go. Go where, ma'am? I've been a lifelong resident of the Winter Isles. I am born here and I've never left. I would like so very much to visit the lands to the south. The bright sunshine, the deep blue seas, and the dwellers of these lands are spending their days in bathing suits. Imagine such things. Sounds like she really loved to visit Castaway Cove, huh? Yes, she would. So, yes, I've been to Castaway Cove, and also, yes, I've been wearing the bathing suits. Also, in this cold, you would die of hyperthermia, because that is a thing. A hot new look, so we have to listen to this lady's request, of course. So there's a girl in Castaway Cove who designed swimsuits, and I believe we've seen her before, so we could definitely do that. But before we do anything else, I actually forgot to visit Swift Solutions first. Not only to get the details of bounty hunts, but also that. Sleigh Bell Hell. So, a family of monsters has invaded the Sleigh Bell Isles, northeast of the Winter Isles, so we gotta kill them. Because, you know, we just kill people. And also, we got a few new, side quests open up. We already have one open, which is moving on. A hot new look, which we just started, and 2 more. So, wait, are they in Yule? Yes, they are in Yule. Okay. So, we can't necessarily complete the, moving on quest until the Jabber Guppy reaches, you know, level 40. And, once again, where is he? Wait, did I? Oh, no, I left in the reserves. Okay, for whatever reason. If you really want Jabbo to be, you know, as high leveled as you could possibly be, you know, just do the thing in which you grind up Tokos. Yes, grind up Tokos. Yes, no. Grind up Tokos. I've already shown where to find them. And I'm pretty sure we can actually find out. We can, you know, fight another one. Just so, you know, Jabbo can get that extra boost, you know? Okay, so, hello. Hi. Oh, how wonderful to see you again. Are you looking for a designer to bring an element of elegance to your life, perhaps? Actually, yes, we're looking for a snazzy swimsuit. We thought maybe you would have one. You thought correctly. In theory, at least. But alas, my very last snazzy swimsuit has been taken. Oh, somebody bought it, huh? Tragically not. It was, in fact, stolen by a most troublesome seagull. And one without an ounce of fashion sense at that. Yes, what would a seagull do with one? Hell if I know. Alright, don't we think we should get some more clues? Well, here it is. It flew off to the west. So, where to find it westward? That I shall answer right now. It flew west to here. So, just in case you forgot, this is Bungler's Bay. And, let me actually check to see if I got all the, chests here. I just want to be absolutely sure. Just want to be sure. Did we? Yep. And you can clearly see where we need to go. Or where clearly the seagull is. So, it's up here. And because it is a seagull, it will not fly away, thank God. But instead, you gotta talk with him. Ah, what pretty colors, such soft fabrics. But how do I wear it? Excuse me, Mr. Seagull, would you mind giving that swimsuit back to us? Oh, wow, how can you can understand what I'm saying? Every word, you feathered felon. Now hand over that costume you pinched. That bikini by there is a valuable piece of swimwear, as worn by a beautiful princess. Wasted on buddy like you it is. You don't even know what to do with it, man. Alright. There's no need to get into a flap about it. How was I meant to know it was so precious? Well, anyway, I suppose it's only fair I give it back. Here, take it. Gee, golly gee, thank you, Mr. Seagull Man. I don't even know how you managed to even get it. I mean, how did that even work? Or how did that even happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows how it worked. All you need to know is that a seagull stole it because it was his. It was all his. Not mine. His. Me and my, it is the real item. This is being a really snazzy sea steak. Yes, a snazzy sea steak. I don't even know. Just remember, I don't know how to read. So, you know, I can't even do that. So anyway, 2 sarsaparilla sundaes, 2 Snow White ice creams, and 2,000 G's. And 5 merit stamps. See? It's all worth it. Very much worth it. Hello. Boy! Boy! Oh, where is he gone? What's the matter? It is my boy child. It is my boy child. Yes, he has suddenly disappeared. Jeepers, that's awful. Yes, it is. Yes. One moment he is playing in the small people. Wait, playing in the small people. Okay. So we have you'll have to search. Yeah, we'll have to search. Okay, so he is playing with the small people. And let's ask the children. Yes, let's ask every single child. Hello, child. Are you child? Because you are not child. I have seen child, but I don't know what is child. Perhaps child at the... Yeah, perhaps child at the end of the village will know. Hello, child. Excuse me, but there is a Tom to boy missing. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Eek. Eek, you say? Well, I think we all know what that means. Come on, lad, spit it out. I have nothing to spit. It was not me. He is going by himself. Why don't you calm down a little and explain? We are having a bit of fun together into the mouth of the glittering grotto to try our bravery. We are being told to not go there because of the wild creatures in danger. Oh, and you thinking your moms and dads tell you that's for your own good, is it? If they say it's dangerous, that's because it's proper deadly. Because we've been there. We literally got killed by a snowstorm. But either way, the boy that we're looking for is in there, of course. And thankfully, because this is a good design game, the skip travel system allows us to go into the glittering grotto via travel. So thank you, God. Or at the very least, the entrance of it. Okay, this is where I am on the map. And here he is. Knickers, get a load of that, Ollie boy. That poor diver is atoned and is in need of a proper shot of bother. You're right, we gotta help him. Time to set that beastie packing. Yes, let's drive the monster away, because we have a choice of driving monsters away from villainous bad guys. So we have 3 turban legends and a water ogre. So, first things first, ear splitter. Again, ear splitter is extremely, extremely helpful in this case. Because again, it basically takes care of enemies, you know, as soon as they, you know, do stuff. That's really all I can say about that. It just takes care of stuff. But either way, the water ogre is a big old beast. Big old beastie. And only now have I just realized that these are stronger than your average turban legends. Oh, goody. That means even with ear splitter doing its trick, I am not gonna do any good. So I'm going to cast up ward and just do as I do. Just do what I gotta do, not as I do. Alright, so stalagmites to take care of them. And that's one of them. Now, of course, as you would expect, go for the smaller enemies first and not the bigger enemies. You can go for the big guy if you want. But I wouldn't recommend it. Instead, just go for the other guy. Just go for the little guys first. Only then will you be able to muster up your everything to do stuff, you know? You just gotta do things, man. Alright. So let's do this. We got Ear Splitter up and ready, as well as Rolling Stone up. And we're causing triple-digit damage anyway, so it's like, you know, we're doing good. At least for our familiar tricks anyway. Thankfully I did heal up, so that's good. Because thank God for Waystones. Okay. Let's just do this. Got Ear Splitter ready. No. There we go. It just needed that extra push. Can I get the Golden Gimp? Thank you. Yeah, can I get the Golden Gimp? No, I want the Golden Glim. And would you look at that? I'm actually planning on keeping Sully around in my team a little bit. I don't plan on, you know, keeping Luther in the team. But, you know, he's something. He is definitely something. Hi. Yeah, that is being very frightening. I like the way they speak. Jeepers, that was close. I'm sure glad you're okay and everything, but you really shouldn't have come down here on your own. Too flippin' right. Didn't your mother tell you not to go wandering around the place? I am being very, very sorry. Please forgive me. Well, you're safe now. That's the main thing. Let's head back to Yule. Everybody's real worried about you. Or at least everybody who knows you. And thankfully, we're back here. Pretty, thank you. You brought my boy child. Yes, we brought the boy child back. I'm actually going to start calling them boy childs. If I ever have Chow in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I'm going to call them boy or girl child. Like, I am totally, totally serious. All right, a Medal of Valor and 2,000 Gs. Very, very good. Also very, very good that we're getting these stamps up anyway, because these are, again, these are amazing, amazing rewards that we're getting here. So it's all well and good. You're my favorite person in the world, and I will help you no matter what. Well, 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 fancy meeting you here, old stick. Jolly chilly around these parts, what? You again? You're like the proverbial bad pity you are. How did you end up by here? Ho ho ho, come now, dear boy. There's no need to take that tone. One simply enjoys a spot of the old nation. And once one's diary has been published, the whole world will know about what's so badly marvelous about roaming the land. The diary you keep losing every 5 minutes, you mean? Come now, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? I jolly well learned my lesson. Why, look, it's oh, let me see now. Bother. What's the matter? Do you really need to flip and ask? I am really most dreadfully sorry. I'd rather have mislaid it yet again. Of course you flippin' have learned your lesson, indeed. Yep. A man visiting Yule is rather flustered about misplacing his diary for the umpteenth time. These descriptions just get funnier and funnier. I'm sorry, but they do. Alright, one rather had one's breath taken away by the cold, and one was knocked spark out of it, and had the dashedest stroke of luck. And it was popped against a noggin of moss covered in Spark's Sylvan Glade, somewhere west of here. Okay, so a forest glade west of Yule. Okay, so we haven't really explored that place yet, so why don't we do that? Wow, even with me using a footstool to what is essentially a footstool to make it seem like I'm properly positioned and, you know, being comfortable using my cardboard box as a sound booth, I still feel uncomfortable about raising my eyeballs as much as possible to, you know, see the TV. God! Oh, man. That's crazy. That's quite humorous. Oh, my God! Solid gains another level. There we go. There we go. So where I am on the map is right over here. I can't really zoom out, but you know what I mean. You get what I understand. So, yeah, here it is. The day is. Do I have enough? Yes. Yes. It's a jumbo star drop right there, and a sarsaparilla sundae. Hi. Visitor again? Welcome, welcome. Again? You mean you had other visitors apart from us? Men come, black clothes, fall down near here. I help. Black clothes, eh? I don't suppose that's our daft old bagger dropped something, did he? Drop? This he drop. Yeah, gee, it's the gentleman's diary. You take, please give him. Yay, he's gonna lose it again. But it's okay. Because it'll give us all the more reason to get more merit stamps. Because we really can't think of a reason other than just that at this point. If I can get this green chest, though, that would be most wonderful. Find out the spot where it actually might be. I don't know how these people are, not frostbitten, but, can't really question that. Where is the spot? There we go. After about a minute, and I actually had to look up a YouTube video about this. There we go. Green chest right here, and it's all for a roly-poly gem. Okay. I guess that's cool. I will help you to the ends of the earth. Alright, so we got his diary back again. Dear boy, you are an absolutely most positive of the fine fellows this side of Saintsbury in the hallowed said county of Berkshire. Whatever the hell that means, I will take it. Dress armor and 2,000 guilders are obviously very, very good. And this means we only have one thing left to do, which is to go to Golden Grove or Deep Dark Wood or whatever to heal up via Waystone, because I'm running out of MP and I need to do this bounty hunt. So we're going to do that really quick. While we're at it, do you have anything for us? Hello again, young man. It is good to see you. How goes your adventure? Tell me all about it. Yes! Yes! Okay. Oh ho, so we found all 3 stones. We sure did. We visited the Vault of Tears, the Winter Isles, and we even chased down a ghost pirate ship. Oh ho, an adventure indeed. There's plenty more where that came from, Ollie boy. You'll be seeked to the teeth of adventures by the time this is over. You mark my words. What do you mean, Mr. Tribby? I'll never get tired of having adventures. Ho ho, you have come far. To think this is the same boy who came to me without so much as a familiar to his name not so long ago. And still you must go further. Let me give you something to help along the way. A bottle of nostrum. So I think that's a alchemy material? I don't know, just to make sure. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's not. Okay. So it fully restores MP. Okay, so it's a valuable. I'm just going to say it's a valuable. So I'm going to cast Vacate. And I'm going to go ahead and meet you at the place where we are going to do that bounty hunt. Okay, this is where I am on the map. We are at Sleighbell Isles. And based on what the name suggests, Sleighbell Hell, there is a monster here. But first, let me get this raw steel. And hello, Papa Sasquish. So, we've seen these enemies before. We've seen Sasquatches and, the usual Sasquishes. And the Mama Sasquatch, and the blah, 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 blah. So, there's that. And you can tame these enemies at Glittering Grotto, of course. It's just for the purposes of this bounty hunt that we actually do need to take them on as a coordinated team. So, there you go, and there we go. Okay, so, come on, dude, you got this, you got this. I'm just using Tyranitar as much as I can. I might actually replace WoW as my main familiar, my main dude, my main man, my main guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, WoW can do good. WoW can do good. Like, he's got that double-digit damage all down in a second. Like, This is like 60 damage per second, I think. I mean, if it doesn't do anything else other than a moment, but... Oh, God. Okay. I need to heal myself. Either that or Esther will do it for me. Either that or the battle can just end right away, and I don't even need to do anything. Good. Alright, so Oliver gets to level 49. Sully gets to level 10. And we did the Bounty of Hunts. The only one that is available. Let's do that. Yeah, let's claim our bounty hunts, please. Snowball Gem, 1,500 Gs, and another merit card filled out. Plus 5 merit stamps. Do we actually have enough for... Yeah. Probably the most important one that you need to get right away, should you have enough, is Jack of Hearts. Definitely get the Jack of Hearts one. Because you need it. If you need to get every single familiar that is possible to get. Actually, before we end things, I'm just going to check to see if there's anything else, though. Because aside from moving on as the side quest, yeah. Okay. So, I guess with that, I think we're good. I think we're actually good to end things. Alright, so... I probably don't even have the means to say next time on blah 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 we're gonna do this, because who knows what we're gonna do next. So I'll just say, see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. First time I've ever done a proper outro without needing to do what we're gonna do next. Jesus Christ. I totally need to learn how to do this. I need to learn how to do this. Okay. See you guys later.